Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Bilingual channel. I'm David, and here with me is my co-host, Emily.
Hi, David. And hello to all our viewers. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. We're diving into an exciting topic, geography. Geography is not just about maps, it's about understanding our world and its diverse landscapes, climates, and cultures.
Exactly, Emily. Today, we'll explore some fundamental geography concepts and introduce vocabulary that can help you describe the world around you. So, let's get started. Emily, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of geography?
Oh, I think of continents, for sure. The Earth is divided into continents, which are large landmasses. There are 7 major continents, like Asia, Africa, and Europe.
Yes, continents are a great place to start. Let's introduce this word to our viewers. A continent is one of the Earth's large land areas. For example, Africa is a continent known for its rich wildlife and diverse cultures.
Great example. Each continent has unique features and ecosystems. David, is there a continent you're particularly interested in?
I find Asia fascinating because it's the largest continent with the most diverse cultures and landscapes, from deserts to rainforests.
Absolutely. Asia's diversity is astounding. Let's move on to another important geography term, climate. Climate refers to the typical weather patterns in an area over a long period.
Yes, for instance, the Mediterranean climate is known for hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters. Climate affects everything from how people live to what they grow and eat.
Exactly. Climate shapes entire regions and influences lifestyles, agriculture, and even architecture.
That's a good point, Emily. And while we're talking about weather patterns, let's discuss latitude. Latitude is the distance of a location north or south of the Earth's equator, measured in degrees.
Right, David. Latitude helps us understand how far a place is from the equator, which affects its climate. For example, countries near the equator, at lower latitudes, tend to have warmer climates.
Latitude is essential in geography and helps explain why some regions are hotter or colder than others.
Definitely. Another fascinating term is ecosystem. An ecosystem includes all the living and non-living things in a particular area and how they interact.
Good one, Emily. For example, the Amazon rainforest is a rich ecosystem with diverse plant and animal life. Ecosystems are important because they show the balance of nature.
Absolutely, David. Ecosystems are incredibly delicate and support life in so many ways. Another crucial term we should cover is topography. Topography is the arrangement of the natural and artificial features of an area.
Yes, like mountains, valleys, rivers, and even buildings. For example, the topography of Switzerland is marked by the Alps, creating a landscape of mountains and lakes.
Exactly. Topography shapes how people settle, build, and travel. Each of these terms, continent, climate, latitude, ecosystem, and topography, are essential in understanding geography.
That's right. Now that we've covered these terms, let's dive a little deeper into continents. Did you know that the continent of Antarctica is mostly covered by ice?
Yes, it's one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Very few people live there, mostly researchers studying the climate and wildlife.
The icy conditions make it nearly uninhabitable, but it's crucial for climate research because of its role in regulating global temperatures.
Exactly. And speaking of extreme climates, Africa has the Sahara, the largest hot desert in the world.
The Sahara is fascinating. It stretches across several countries and influences the climate of northern Africa.
Yes, deserts like the Sahara are crucial in geography because they show how extreme climates affect land and people.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about the Amazon rainforest in South America, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth.
The Amazon is amazing. It's often called the lungs of the planet because it produces so much oxygen.
That's a great point, Emily. The Amazon shows how ecosystems are interconnected with global climate and health.
Definitely. Geography really helps us understand how each part of the world has its role, whether it's deserts, rainforests, or ice-covered lands.
And it's also about understanding human impact on these areas. For example, deforestation in the Amazon affects both the ecosystem and climate.
Yes, human activity has a big effect on geography. We shape the land with cities, farms, and industry.
Exactly, and geography helps us see those changes and think about sustainability. Like the way cities are built on certain topographies for convenience or resources.
That's a good example, David. Topography often dictates where people settle, especially historically.
Right, people often settled near rivers or fertile land. This is especially true for ancient civilizations.
Like the Nile River in Egypt, where the fertile soil supported agriculture and helped a civilization flourish.
Or the Indus Valley, where rivers supported the early cities in what's now Pakistan and India.
Yes, rivers are life sources for people and shape entire regions, especially in ancient history.
And they're still important today. Many major cities, like London and Paris, grew along rivers for trade and resources. That's true. Geography really shows us how the environment influences human development over time.
Absolutely, David. The more we understand about geography, the better equipped we are to tackle global challenges.
Well said, Emily. Geography is truly relevant to everything we do and every place we live.
Exactly. And to all our viewers, we hope this conversation has been educational and helped you learn more geography terms.
Yes, remember the words we covered: continent, climate, latitude, ecosystem, and topography.
And feel free to explore these topics further on your own. Thanks for joining us on the Bilingual channel today.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode if you found it helpful. We'll see you next time.